it comes from two Greek words,
Yep.
theos, meaning God, and tikto means to bear or to bring forth. So it literally means the God bearer. And also as well, mother of God implies, obviously, Christ being God, mother of God, etc. How, if you were to deny those things, how would that affect Christology?
Yes. Now, this is where it gets a little complicated, because if you look into the churches today that have a pedigree that go back to the time of Christ, the churches that are in schism, if you ask every one of those traditions, and in mind, and what I have in mind is the Assyrian Church of the East, because they're the ones that get always condemned and accused of not honoring the mother of God because they don't use the term Theotokos. If you ask them, and this is, again, I've done it, and I'm not an apologist for any church. I'm trying to be as honest and open-minded to all the traditions. If you ask their theologians, when Jesus was in the womb of Mary, was he still truly fully God?
Yes.
Yes. When Jesus was born and Mary gave birth to Jesus, was that a child who was still truly fully God? Absolutely. So they affirm that at no point in time that child, at no point in time, wasn't God. He's always been God. So we have to give honest answers and let them express their beliefs in the language they have chosen to express those beliefs, and not caricature and demonize them. And point of fact, for the Catholic Church, no matter what some of the theologians of the Assyrian Church have said in the past, right? Because you can't generalize and group all Assyrian theologians and bishops and Assyrian members of the Assyrian Church of the East in the same category, because I know and I'm aware of statements of some of past theologians that the Assyrian Church have looked to, right, as being great theologians, like Theodore Mopsustia. I've done a session on him, and I'm planning to do another one on his commentary on John. You can't then lump them all together with their theologian, just like in the Catholic tradition, you can't attribute everything that Augustine held to all Catholics or to the Catholic Church today. In the Catholic Church today, there are things that Augustine taught that they don't accept. In fact, in the debate that Eric Ybarra had with Ubi Petrus, when Ubi Petrus asked him, is there anything about Augustine that Catholics today would not accept? He goes, yeah, infant damnation. So we need to be honest.